And
I'm Kevin.
oh, we are having another round of Hero Kids. Another adventure today. Today we're having a.
What is it called?
Oh, what's the name of today's adventure?
So this is actually going to be the first for you guys because this adventure is going to take place over multiple sessions. It's not just a one-day adventure. So we will hopefully hit the stopping point that I have planned, and then we will pick it up again next week and continue. So it will be a multi-day adventure for us. But the name of this adventure is Reign of the Dragon.
Ooh, Reign of the Dragon, dude.
Sounds the same as House of the Dragon.
This is Rot D, and this is not Hot D. This is Rot D, Reign of the Dragon. Like rain. I thought rain like it's raining outside, but rain as
rain, R-E-I-G-N, as in the ruling of the dragon.
The ruling of the dragon. All right, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yes, but I want to show Kevin my new dice.
Oh, we got some new dice he wants to show you.
Ta-da! Look at these colors.
Oh my God. We have a new pink dice.
Nice.
And then we've got a purple one. My son's favorite. And a green one.
I like orange.
Oh, and the orange is your new favorite? Blue. The blue's old. You've had the blue. This is a new one.
Red.
A red one. And I'm ready. And then, ooh, this is kind of like a dark blue.
No, this is light blue. This is real blue.
Real blue. All right. We are ready then, right, Rennie?
Yeah, of course.
Fibro?
Ready. Yes, I'm of course ready.
Let's roll, Fibro.
Alrighty, so to start our adventure, our two heroes wake early on Sun's Day.
Oh.
Also Sunday.
Oh.
You're excited to celebrate the annual festival of Ostera. You guys go about the morning, you guys get your chores all done. Everything kind of gets put into place. You make your bed, you clean up everything, you eat your breakfast. What are you eating for breakfast today?
Waffles.
Waffles. Love waffles.
Waffles.
Waffles are always a great choice. So you eat your waffles, you clean up your plates, you get it all put away. You leave the home that you guys are staying in and you rush through town to the square. When you get to the main square of the village, it's bustling. There are people doing like carnival style games, bobbing for apples, the basket toss with the light ball that never seems to stay into the basket because it's at just the right angle to keep it out. You have green tosses going on. You have lots of food, lots of good smelling food. You guys have just finished breakfast though, so you don't have any need for that as of now. People are hunting around the town square for different treasures and different little things. There's a petting zoo. There's even in the like center of the town, there is a what's called a jester or a clown doing performances. He's doing tumbles and tricks and things like that. Five Road, you have your hand up. Do you have a question?
I see where we're going to go.
Where are we going?
We're going to Steven.
Steven?
Steven is not here. Steven is in his cave on the other side.
I know we're going to go with him.
Hajima.
You're going to go with Steven?
No.
Steven.
He's just thinking about how much he misses Steven.
Well, that is fair. Steven was rather cool. You guys did finally get the password. Do you remember what the password is?
Attack.
Attack was not the password. That was the fake password. I remember.
Yeah. If you
It's a secret, though.
The password, you're not going to get to go visit Steven.
I know. Then we're gonna have to battle him again. No. I want to know what we're going to this carnival right now.
Yes,
so.
I wonder.
Yeah, so there's all these carnivals. Is there anything in particular that you guys are looking to do at the carnival, or do you just kind of hang out and just
hang out?
Just hanging out? No, I want to play a game.
All
It's
right.
called How Many Carnivals You See.
I want to play the game.
You got the ring toss, the ball toss, and a bobbing for apples.
Let's do a. Do you know what bobbing for apples is, Ronnie?
No.
I'll show you a picture. It's where you you have apples that are in the water, and then
Apples float in the water.
yeah, they're floating because apples
You're not
float.
able to use your hands.
Can't use your hands, and then you have to just reach your head in and then get the apple with your teeth, like this. Should we do it? You wanna try it?
It sounds fun.
All right, sounds fun. Let's do bobbing for apples.
All right. So you guys are perusing.
And I'm also going to help some other people.
And then
Like-
we're looking for help if anybody needs any help.
I'm going to. I know what really need to help
Okay.
other children play bobbing to apples. Pick apples from trees.
Oh my God. Let's do bobbing for apples.
All right. So you guys get to the apple bobbing station, and the guys there's several large buckets set up with water and many apples sorted through. And the gentleman standing there looks at you guys, and he's like, Fivro and Rexy, are you here to try in your hand, or I shouldn't say hand, are you here to try your mouth at bobbing for apples?
My mouth's ready for apples.
Awesome. Amazing. Then
But I'm
as
not
you
going to
know-
eat the apple.
We just gotta grab.
Well, I mean, that's up to you. If you get the apple, what you do with it is your choice. We have some people that have taken them home and made pies, some that made muffins, some that made pancakes.
Oh.
But, you know, there's a
I'm going to
variety
make
of
a-
things.
I was going to make an apple cinnamon.
Apple cinnamon oatmeal.
Yes,
Ooh.
for my mom.
Okay.
My mom is doing a diet.
All right. Continue.
That's probably more information than I need to know about why you're making apple cinnamon oatmeal. But, you know, thank you for sharing. So, the rules are very simple. You're going to have 3 attempts to gather as many apples as you can, and of course, only 1 breath to do it.
Okay.
No hands, no cheating,
No
and if
cheating.
you're cheating, I'm going to have to stop you from playing.
Oh,
So,
can't play any game.
he invites the 2 of you to each one of you have your own tub. We will call this, you can use your attack dice,
Oh.
your melee attack dice, to determine how well you bob for apples.
Okay.
So for 5 that's only going to be 1 dice.
Good, your melee is 1.
And for Rexy, I believe that's 3 for
Yeah, I
you.
think it's 3 for me.
It's opposite every time.
All right, you go then. 3. So five rows gonna go first. He rolled a 3, trying to get 3 apples with that 3.
No,
All right. So
not 3
5-0.
apples, 10 apples.
5 with your roll, your first breath, you take a nice big thing of air, and you slam your head into the water, and then you immediately bring it back up as you felt an apple hit your mouth, and you realize you forgot to bite the apple,
Bonk.
and you have no apple.
No
So
apple.
for try number 1, you have 0 apples.
All right, try 1,
Rexy,
0
go
apples.
ahead and roll yours.
All right, my
I
turn.
fell apple, but I
Oh my
didn't
God,
bite.
2, 2, and a 5.
All right, so Rexy, when you watch 5 real quick, you're like, oh, okay, bite the apple, and you're much more adept with your melee and close combat things. So you're like, this apple is mine,
Mm-hmm.
and you like dunk your head in, pin it against the wall, bite down, and come up with 1 apple.
This ain't my first rodeo.
All right, 5 you have 2 more chances, so roll again, and let's see what happens.
No snake. There's no snake eyes if it's just 1. 1. It's a 1-eyed snake.
So 5 you are very frustrated because you are great with a bow,
Mm.
and you feel like you should be better at getting apples than what's happening, and you head all around in that water, and you're like, and you come up because you have spent so much time under there trying to get the apple that you run out of air and come up without an apple.
Coughing. Cut.
Rexy, your next one.
2, 4, 6.
So lucky.
He's very lucky. Rexy, you are feeling these apples. You go in, you get a little
Also
bit
got a
of
long
water up
snout.
your nose. You get a little bit of water up your nose, but it doesn't phase you, and you come back up with another apple. You now have 2 apples.
Double apple.
For this last one,
Just trying to do it together.
For this last one, the gentleman running the stand goes, "Oh, 5-0 and Rexy. Why don't we do this? How about it's your last try, so let's see who can do the best. Go at the same time and see who comes up with more apples." 5-0, what did you roll?
6.
6? Awesome.
And I rolled a 3, 3, 4.
So you guys go down. You are into this competition. 5-0, you are like, I am not
No,
losing
it's
to
mine.
Rexy. I am getting this apple, and I am coming back up with maybe even 2 or 3 if I can fit them in my mouth.
Oh my god.
Rexy, you're feeling that, like, okay, I got 2 apples, I should be fine. Like, I don't need to compete very well. 5-0, you come back up and your mouth is just stuffed like a chipmunk's mouth. Just you put apples in your cheeks and like you got one, so you came up with 3 apples.
Okay.
Oh my god. 3 apples, 1 shot, dude.
So I guess I can arrow my mouth, I guess.
Yeah, actually, we'll say that you were like, okay, this time I'm gonna get it, and you like snuck an arrow into your mouth before you went in, and before the guy could catch you, so you just skewered 3 arrows.
There you go.
Or 3 apples onto your arrow, and you come up and you got a nice little apple kebab thing there. Rexy, you're feeling great about your 2 apples, so you're not trying as hard, and you come back up with 1 more.
All right.
So now we can make a kebab for everybody, 1 for each.
Exactly.
Tie
So you
score.
both have 3 apples, and the gentleman congratulates you both. He's like, "Ha 5-0, Rexy. You guys have done very well to get those apples. I see you guys have tied with 3 apiece. Well, I don't really know. There's not really a prize. You get the apples, so that's good.
Yeah.
But I know what 5-0's making. What is Rexy going to make with his apples?
Applesauce.
Wonderful! Applesauce is always delicious and nutritious. Well, thank you for coming to play the bobbing for
Apple
apples game.
cinnamon for me.
Apple cinnamon for you. Cinnamon is always good with apples. He's like, all right, well, go enjoy the rest of the festival, you two. There's plenty to do and lots to do.
Have you heard any news about anybody who needs any help with anything? We're here to enjoy, but we're also here to help.
You know, it's kind of funny since your guys' last adventure where you went down and took care of that issue at the other village with the, I don't know, I've heard the rumors were lizard folks and a
Lizard
cave
people.
and all kinds of things. It's been kind of quiet around here and not much has happened. As he says that, please each of you roll 2 dice apiece, I believe.
2 dice apiece. I'm gonna do the greens this time.
I'm going to do the blues. Bum,
5-3. 5-5.
5-3 and 5-5.
Yeah.
For me, 5-3. 5-5, 5-5.
As he's talking about the fact that there hasn't really been anything going on and you guys seem to have taken care of the last big major issue, this giant shadow comes over the town square.
Yo.
And you hear the flapping of wings. But not like bird wings. You guys are familiar with the forest. You know what bird wings sound like. And this is a single shadow and a single wing beat that belongs to this single shadow that is covering the entire town square.
Oh my god.
And as you guys experience this, you start to hear people in the town square panic and scream and are looking and pointing at the sky as if something's coming.
Something's coming.
I guess we
You
should
guys
help.
look up or do you What do you guys do?
Oh,
I'm going to shoot an arrow very...
What? No,
I'm
slow
going
down.
to fly and shoot an arrow. Aim
Slow down.
right at the sky.
Slow down. Okay. He says that, and I say, let's take inventory of the situation first.
Okay.
It sounds like there's a big creature that's flying over this village.
Yes, so I was trying to attack it by flying.
All right, let's look and see what it is first.
Might be a dragon because it's called a dragon.
No, we don't know the name of the story. In the story, we don't know the name. We look up.
So as you guys look up and you're looking into the sun, you're not quite sure what you see because you're looking at the sun. And if you've ever tried to look at the sun, you realize that you can't see anything really. But you do hear the wing beats and you see the creature, whatever it is, crash just outside of town.
Oh.
And people start to leave and run the opposite direction as you hear these large footprints start to slam down upon the ground as it comes towards the town square. And as the sun has left your eyes and you're able to see a bit better, you see that this creature is standing there as it comes into the town square. It's got shimmering, shining gold scales across its entire body. It stands at about the size of a house itself. Its wings massive, each one spanning easily 12 to 15 feet if they were to be sprawled out. It's got claws on the front that are long and stretched and extend easily the length of your entire arm.
Oh my god.
But you also notice that while this creature is large and magnificent and has these scales and horns and wings, that it is covered in cuts.
Uh-oh.
And there are wounds and things that have hurt it all over its body. You notice that it's got a couple spears
Might be a good
in
guy
kind of
or
its
bad guy.
shoulders, and it's got a bunch of like rope and netting that has been strung around it, and kind of looks like it's been caught up on its body and things like that.
We should try to be friends with it.
We're trying to be friends with it.
I say, I
Ask him.
keep my distance, but I say to this dragon,
Are you a good person or a bad
no.
person?
That's good and bad is in the eye of the beholder. I say, beautiful creature, welcome to Rivenshore. Do you understand what I'm saying?
You see him shoot his eyes directly at you, looking at you both.
I put my hands up. Got my hands up.
He looks around the village, and you hear this loud voice as he opens his mouth. People of the Vale, I am Draxanathon, protector of the Vale.
Oh.
My lair lies atop the highest peak.
Oh.
My domain extends from the sunrise to the sunset.
Mm-hmm.
More people are now running around and screaming because this now giant house-sized dragon has started to address everybody.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, you also look off in the distance where some other people are pointing and screaming, and you see people on black horses with black hoods racing to town.
Yeah.
And the dragon looks around in the town, looks at you both, and is like, "Children, where is your sheriff? Who speaks for the Broken Vale? Brecken Vale."
What does all that mean?
The broken Breckenville.
Brecken.
The sheriff. Where's the sheriff at?
I don't know.
Each of you roll 2 dice. Let's see if you can find the sheriff.
Okay.
I'm going to get to.
You know, like we could be the sheriff If you want. I'm the sheriff.
I'm the sheriff too.
We're the children's sheriffs. Okay, let's see what we got. We're gonna go find this sheriff. Oh my god. No, I rolled a
Snake eyes,
and he rolled a
603.
603.
So, Rexy rolled the snake eyes, right?
Yeah.
You are just so in awe of this dragon that that's really the only thing that your attention grabs onto is the fact that like this is a dragon.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm stoked. I like dragons.
5-row, as you're looking around the village, you're a little less impressed because this guy crashed, and like you can fly, but you don't crash. So you're like, okay, this dragon can't be that good. But as you're looking around, you do happen to see the sheriff, and the sheriff is actually, he is under a tree in the town square.
Mm-hmm.
There is a large bottle next to him, and he is just laying there asleep.
What? Like he had a little bit too much good night juice.
Yes.
Okay.
For the adults in the room, he had way too much.
All right,
He
well,
was enjoying the festival just way too much.
he's enjoying the festival from last night.
I think the horse is trying to get him when he's sleeping. So I'm trying to wake him up.
You tell me that he's asleep, right, Ronnie?
Yes.
And then I say, it appears our sheriff is indisposed. Indisposed
What
at
does
the
indisposed mean?
like he can't do anything right now. But we are the
Heroes.
we are the hero kids of the Riven Shore, and we are
Hunting.
no, we can act as liaisons to the sheriff.
Very well. Then please, children, I need your help, but I do not have time to explain.
I'm in.
These evil humans, and you see him kind of point back at the group of riders coming into town. These evil humans have captured my partner and our baby still in its egg.
Oh my god.
Please help me to rescue my family from these villains.
No, those are humans.
I'm sure there was a big misunderstanding, but I'm willing to help you to try to find out how to get your family back to you.
I want to say something to you.
All right, you say.
2 things. What is your name?
Oh, good question.
My name?
Oh, he said his name.
My name is Draxanathon.
I'm Draxanathon. And do you know a guy named Steven?
We can't get into this now. These people are here to take me. They've already taken my partner and my baby. And you want to know if I know Steven?
Yes, okay.
And as he says the name Steven, you see a little bit of fire come out of his mouth.
All right. Please excuse my my very curious friend. What can we do for you right now?
Save your babies. Save his baby.
We're gonna team up with
As
you.
we're having this interaction and trying to figure out
Let's not
the
team with
riders
the humans.
arrived
Let's
in
team with the
town.
dragon.
Quiet, he's talking.
The riders have arrived, and the dragon kind of nudges you forward, and he leans his head down, and he says, he whispers to the 2 of you, "Remember, you speak for the people of the Vale. Whatever happens next is on you."
All right, no pressure. Hashtag no pressure.
What that pressure means?
He lifts his head again, and you hear him bellow out at the people that are coming in. "Wretched humans, the people of the Brecken Vale are sworn to defend the mighty Draxanathon. Enter the town at your peril." And he flares his wings out and then brings them back. And then one of the robed men get off the get off their horse and walk in on his own. And he looks at the two of you. He's got hands up. He's not looking. He looks at you, points to you guys.
He points.
Give the beast to us. And we promise no harm will come to you or your village.
What does that mean?
No harm. No, he's not gonna hurt our people in our town if we give the dragon to them.
Did you give the dragon to what?
Give the dragon to the man that came in on the horse.
What did that mean?
He wants to capture the dragon. And do we don't know
Are you
what
going to
he
hand
wants
over the dragon, or are you going to try and protect it?
Are we gonna protect the dragon or hand it over?
Protected the dragon.
So what are you gonna say to the man? I'll let you take this one.
Okay. This man. Hello, man. My name is Fiverr. And can you please not attack this dragon? Because his partner and his babies are attacked from these village people. So can you please not attack this dragon, please?
Let's see what he says.
Go ahead and roll 1 dice for me.
5!
So he looks at you as you say that, and he says, "Oh, but of course we know that this dragon's partner and child were taken. We wish to take him to them. So please, give us the dragon, and we will just be on our way."
Okay. Yeah, here you go.
No, what? Stop.
So,
Ditto.
as you go like, okay, and you go to like start moving towards the dragon to kind of get it, Draxanathon looks at you both and is just, "Do not abandon me, youngling, or my wrath will desolate the Vale for many generations to come."
What does all that mean?
Oh, it means that he's angry at us now. As five row starts, like, oh yeah, here. I put a hand on his chest and I say, hold on. And then I say to the man, why do you want this? No, I know why he wants the dragon. No, we are protectors of this dragon, and he's with us. So if you want him, you're gonna have to go through us. It's a good line.
All right. Rexy, roll 3 dice for me.
2, 5, 6.
Upon telling him that you will have to go through us to get him, the robed figure looks at you both, looks at the dragon, sees that standing behind the dragon, as you said that, more people have kind of settled down and are kind of gathered around you. They're wielding things like pitchforks and garden equipment and hammers, and they're like, okay, we're gonna get behind these kids and behind this dragon. The robed figure looks at you all.
What's flanking?
Says, "Very well." Sticks out his hand, extending a single finger at you. And you see lightning just kind of shape around his hand and kind of crackle off as he points at you and says, "We will meet again. I promise you that."
Oh.
And he turns around, gets back on his horse, and the group rides out of town.
Nice.
As they kind of ride off and everybody kind of starts to disperse a little bit because that immediate threat has been lifted.
Why we're not attacking? This is not that fun adventure.
Hey man, we're just starting it out, bro. Get over here. I like it. Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
You hear from behind you, kind of like a groan and a gurgle. You just hear this like, ugh, ugh, ugh. And as you turn, you see the dragon, Draxanathon, collapse
Uh-oh.
behind you. He is completely exhausted. Um, just completely, he is sound asleep, and you can tell this is the sleep of somebody who has been flying for days without any type of rest, and he needs this sleep.
Poor guy.
And you see the sheriff has recovered from his nap as he comes up to you, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't able to protect the town, but I heard what you did. Although they're gone for the moment, I feel that we must make precautions in case they return. Yes.
Okay. Let's
So-
let's start by helping this dragon out. I kind of signed us up as protectors of this dragon, so you know, do that with what do what you want with that.
Well, I mean, if you've signed us up as protectors, and this dragon, and he kind of puts a hand on the dragon's side, and you realize that the sheriff, even the adults in this town, are tiny compared to this dragon.
Okay.
They're like, well, we're not going to be moving this thing anytime soon, so perhaps it would be best if we, I don't know, maybe set up some guards for the night to make sure that everything's fine, because you did scare them off, but I don't think those are the type of people to stay gone for long.
Okay. I agree with you. Great idea, Sheriff. Let's and see. Can we have anybody attend to this dragon's wounds while he slumbers?
Oh yes, of course. We'll definitely have our town like healers and things like that, moving and making sure that the dragon is perfectly okay. So yes,
This dragon's name is Draxanathon. Does that name mean anything to you, Sheriff?
I mean, there's always rumor of the great Draxanathon who does live in the north, and kind of oversees everybody.
What oversee means?
I told you.
He kind of watches us. He protects us. He makes sure that we're able to do things and exist.
He's a little kind, I guess.
Yeah, he's very kind. And he, of course, just like any other dragon, just likes to stay where he's at and doesn't like to
Move.
cause many problems for us.
I ask him about the guy with the finger. I say, do you know anybody that with a cloak? Well, I guess that's everybody. Anybody with like a ill will towards dragons that knows magic?
I mean, anybody who has sufficiently studied magic at some point in their life will probably think of dragons as their enemy, especially ones like Draxanathon who stay atop and kind of oversee things, because he then, like, let's say that person decided to try and do something he shouldn't. The dragon is probably going to be the one to deal with him if he steps too far out of line.
Dad, look at this.
Yeah, I see what you're doing there. Okay, then what should we do?
There's serotonin.
What should we do, son?
We should say a night song.
Sing a nice song?
No, night song to the dragon.
Okay, so Fyro's gonna go sing a song to the dragon.
And I'm going to roll a dice to sing a song. Is that okay? How many dice did that I have to roll?
To sing a song, let's have you roll 2 dice.
1, 2.
2?
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
You start to sing, and the dragon opens one eye at you, and you hear him whisper, "Child, while I appreciate the song, please let me rest." And then he closes the eye.
I think it would be funny if you just said, "Please stop." He's a very respectful dragon. I like him. Okay, then. Okay, I don't know what to do.
Well, and the sheriff is speaking back up. He's like, well, we will need posts throughout the night to make sure. So why don't you guys go home tonight, or this afternoon? Come back to the town square at the evening time. Take a nap. Make sure that you're well rested and geared up. And you two, as the, speakers who have gotten us into this mess, can take the first watch for the night and make sure that everything goes according to plan. Yes? Very good.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Okay, that's a good plan, Sheriff. I like that idea. I have a feeling that we are gonna go on a big adventure soon. So, can we get some potions? Let's make sure our potions are all filled up.
I mean, you don't need potions, as he throws back another swig from his own potion bottle. And he's like, it's just going to be the watch for tonight. So just go home, get some rest, and if you do have to venture outside the town, we'll make sure that you're fully outfitted with everything that you need. But for now, you need to rest so you can take the first watch.
Okay.
Can I tell you what I need?
Deal.
Can I tell you what I need?
What do you need?
I need a thing that where you're gonna say, there's an emergency. There's an emergency. There's a dragon in the town.
Oh, we need like a warning system?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's make a warning. So we're going to take the first watch. We're going to go rest and then take the first watch. I assume you will continue your indulgences.
Water.
What happens if they come back? Should we set up a warning system?
I mean, if they come back, you children do what you do best. You are the defenders of this dragon.
All right.
Now I'm on the artist, remember?
All right. Have a good one.
Very good. And
Is it already by time?
What'd you say?
He wanders off, enjoying the rest of the
Is
after.
it already time to leave?
He's leaving, and then we're resting, and then we rested, and then now it's time to watch. We're watching the dragon now.
I thought you said
You guys
you
come
watch.
back. It is now evening time. Dun, 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 dun. You will see on the map the big person with an X through it is just a statue. A statue from the center of town.
Where'd you get this map
The dragon. There is a great website called 2 Minute TableTop with a bunch of free maps and things.
That's awesome.
So, but yeah, so you find yourselves. You are now there.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't found your tokens, you're about middle of the map towards the bottom.
Got him.
The big red circled green dragon is our friend Draxanathon.
Mm-hmm.
And that crossed out dude who's just a little bit bigger is just representative of a statue, so you can't go in or around that space.
Gotcha.
But the rest of the town looks very similar to this setup here. It's the early evening. You guys, everybody's kind of closed up. They've cleaned up from the whole dragon stomping into town and everything like that. And you see there are some torches. It is nighttime, but some people have left up torches and lanterns and things like that. So there are certain spots where you can see better than others.
Can I set our guys up? Can I move our guys around?
Absolutely. You guys are in town. You guys are able to move around this map however you wish.
I'm gonna be kind of posted up on this statue, kind of like trying to blend in with it, like as if I'm like part of the statue, or like hiding behind it.
And I am
Next to it.
the big statue, Ronnie.
What? Oh my God, no. Ronnie, you should hide in this. You should hide in this this little area here.
Why?
Like this.
Sorry, I have to move you guys. I have to move you guys just a little bit so those tokens don't get mixed up with you.
Okay.
So those spaces, it's like a 3x3 space for the dragon and a 2x2 space for the statue. You can't be on or in that space. Is the only limitation here.
Well, then I'm gonna lean against it. Then.
And I'm hiding in the cabbage to be a thief of all the money.
I'm just kind of like sharpening my blade, shing, in front of the statue, watching the north, not watching the north, and then Ronnie, I think I'm watching the north west, and then Ronnie, you should.
I'm hiding.
Yeah, you're hiding in this tent here.
So now.
Watching the southeast.
So now everybody will. No one will.
Yeah, no, but we're basically we're trying to go stealth mode where they can't see us, but we can see them if anybody comes.
That you try to be a statue.
I'm gonna be statue.
Five-row. We'll do this. Roll. We're gonna have you guys roll to see how sneaky you are. So it is your.
I do 3 dice.
Dexterity plus sneakiness. So Rexy gets to roll 2 dice.
Nice.
And 5-row gets to roll 4 dice.
Oh my god. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay.
I got 1, 3, and a 6.
And I got a 3-6 as well.
1, 3,
Alrighty.
1, 3, 3, and a 6.
Now each of you roll, now this time, so that's for how sneaky you are. Now we're going to roll to see how well you're able to see what's going on as well, and see if you can see anybody else trying to be sneaky. So 5-row gets to roll 1 dice, and Rexy gets to roll 2 dice.
Double dice. Let's go.
Come on, Will.
Oh,
5.
4, 6.
All right. So as you guys have posted up and you guys are watching this dragon and kind of doing your own thing, and you guys are hiding, you hear from just outside town, a little bit to the north, a couple of twigs crack. And then you hear something scrape along the ground against the bush. And you hear a couple of footsteps.
Okay. I do a little I do the signal to you.
Okay, so I'm hiding.
You're hiding, but you're aware now, right? You're looking around.
Yes, I'm hiding in a box.
If I were you, I'd get my
No, oh, I
this guy ready.
I have an idea. I'm going to get my bow ready if anybody bad comes out.
Okay.
And I'll be very surprised.
Bow's ready. I'm also
Swords ready.
I'm also in crouch position, ready for any action.
You have to be a statue like this.
Yeah, I'm statue right now.
With like a sword, and you're going to surprise if there's any bad person coming.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds
So
good.
as you guys get ready, you've heard the scratching. You see from the north part of town 6 hooded figures
Oh.
rolling out of the bushes.
Bum, bum.
4 of them.
We're ready to attack.
Yeah.
4 of them are carrying large things of rope, and the other 2 are armed with sword and shield. And you guys will get 1 turn to do things before they do, because you were able to see them coming.
So now we have to get ready.
Bro, we should have set up the camp, man. What were we thinking about? We should have set up booby traps.
What are booby traps?
Booby traps means that we could have caught them.
It means that those things would have helped you guys and do things to them, so you don't have to worry about them as much.
Yeah, that would be... Okay.
Ready to attack, my guy?
Ready to attack, my guy. My dude. Well...
With the silver paint?
What are you gonna do, man? They're coming up from the north, but you're over here down in the south. I don't think you're can you be quiet and then come over behind the statue with me? All right, so he's gonna move a little bit closer, quietly and closer to me. And then I go like this.
But the bad news is, I left my bow.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Don't say that. No, you didn't. Because you're holding it. You can't leave it if you're holding it.
But I dropped.
Don't make it. God, there's 6 guys coming.
5-year-old's character, if he decided that he left his bow behind, then he left his bow behind.
All right. Okay, so you move up to me and I say, "Where's your bow?"
And I say, it's in my pocket.
It's not in.
Yes, it is.
Oh, you were trying to do like a joke.
Yes.
Okay.
It's in that bag of useful things.
It's in a bag of newspaper.
All right. Oh, bag of useful things. Okay.
No, I
have an
bag
idea.
of newspapers.
I have an idea. You're standing next to me now. Yeah, standing here next to me. And I guess I don't need it from the bag. I pick up a rock.
Uh-huh.
And then I hold the rock in my hand.
Uh-huh.
And then I wait until the guys reach the main square.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I throw the rock like behind where the guys are. So like once the guys get here, I toss the rock behind them so that they turn around to see where the sound is. That's my plan.
Why?
Because it's like I'm trying to distract them.
Good idea.
Thanks.
And also, I'm going to throw a newspaper to them to slip.
To trip on the newspaper?
Yes! Trip on the newspaper!
All right. So, Fiver, I would like you to roll me 1 dice to see how well this newspaper flies.
Oh my god.
5.
You go to throw the newspaper, and then you realize
That they're going to
But this is
step-
a terrible plan.
as an open sheet of paper, like a very large newspaper, when you go to throw it, it just kind of stops in the air and floats and falls in front of you. And you're like, oh, that's right, paper doesn't throw very well. As a piece of paper, I probably should have crumbled it up. Oh, man. And they have now progressed forward. And they see you
What?
at this point. Because
I'm
they're
the
now
left
running.
right now.
Alright. Yeah. Well,
But it is your guys' turn. But like you can see them looking directly at you.
okay. We're in the line of view. My plan
Yep.
was bad. And I should feel bad. Alright,
And my plan is also bad.
here's the plan.
New plan?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
New
This-
plan. Plan C.
This is plan C. Yeah, the paper didn't work. The rock is not going to work. Okay, well,
I see
then
what we can do.
what do you want to do?
I am going to use my bow getting ready for 10 million shots.
Can you... Does he have a double shot? Hold on, let's see here.
No, his character only has 1 shot.
He's got a long shot.
He's got a long shot, which means he can roll 2 dice and hit things that are 8 squares away. So from where he's at, that's the furthest line. So they are just out of range of his arrows. But if he were to step forward, he can move 6 squares. So he can move up to there.
Because I'm going to just move.
You're going to move up?
Yes.
Alright. He's going to... where do you want to move then?
1 step.
Here? In front of me?
Yes.
Okay.
That
You-
puts either of these 2 guys in range of his long shot.
I'm going to do this guy, and after I do that guy, I'm going to do that guy.
Alright, so I think we should kind of get the same guys. So you're going to do the closest guy, and then I think I have magic.
You do, and magic is a 4 square attack.
4 squares.
So you have to get within 20 feet. If on roll 20 you go down and you find the ruler,
Yeah.
if you click that, you'll be able to do what I'm doing, which is
look at that.
show you exactly how many squares and how many feet they are away from you.
Okay, I got you.
And then you just have to switch back to the little pointer to be able to move pieces.
Okay, so 4 squares away.
4 squares away for your magic attack.
Alright, I'm gonna do it.
Which, for you,
I'm gonna
that's
go.
30 feet, and then anything within the 50 feet.
I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna move up here. Do you see where I got my guy? I'm gonna move up there and then try to hit him with my magic shot.
Cool. Roll your magic, which I believe is just 1 dice.
Yeah.
When can we bump our dice up?
This is my first magic attack. So I don't think it's gonna be very good. And the dice just fell out of my hands. A 2.
So you go to launch your first magic attack, and you saw the lightning, and you've seen other people use magic. In your mind, what does your magic attack look like?
I always thought I would have like a fire attack. That just like a shooting out a fireball.
Yes, a fireball.
So you're like picture in your mind. You're like magic, fire, yes, go. And smoke comes out. Your hand is a little bit warmer, but definitely, you could feel that there was some type of heat and fire starting to form. But then you're like, ugh, okay, probably, and you throw a second hand out there just to try and make it work. And finally, a fireball comes out. But this robed figure saw you do it the first time, and he takes his big old club and just bats it away.
Dang. Nice.
He looks at you and he's like, you hear him say, "Alright, these children might be a little bit of trouble. We've probably got to do some actual work here tonight, boys."
Uh-oh.
And everybody else goes, "Yeah! A fight!"
That's what Ronnie wanted.
Thank you.
Your wish is the command of
Thank you. My paintbrush will never ever attack.
Are you gonna do shoot your arrow, man?
Yes, I am. 3 dice or 2 dice?
Let's see. From where you're at, it would be 2 dice. If you were to take a few more steps, which I believe you can still do.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's move right behind me.
Yep, right behind you, and then both of the 2 front guys are within range of your normal attack.
Could I do another 1 more dice adding?
No.
You get 3 dice.
3 dice, go.
So is there 1 more dice adding? 1, 2, and a 1.
1, 2, 4. This was your.
So after
1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4.
deflecting Rexy's fireball, and he's made this declaration to his teammates, he turns back around just in time to dodge out of the way of your arrow.
Dang.
It's like, oh, you thought you were going to be sneaky there. I guess we're going to have to be real serious about this. And they start to move.
Now we're in trouble, dude.
This guy's coming here, and this guy's coming here.
Mm-hmm.
And these 4.
Alright, while he's setting that up, I gotta go take this stuff in the other room. You think about your next move, son.
Use all these dice.
Sonny.
Alright.
I'm going to just try fly.
So while Ron is gone, Pyro, go ahead and roll me your armor, which I believe is 2 dice.
Okay.
Roll 2 dice.
One and a 3. So unlucky today.
No, today's going to be an unlucky day for you guys, it sounds like. This guard comes at you, and this guy, right here, the one that's standing right next to Rexy.
I did 1 and 3 my armor.
1 and 3 armor, just attack you.
he came down and he hits you. So you take 1 damage. Just kind of bops you on the head with his hammer.
All right.
And then...
My turn?
Please roll your armor as well.
Oh, the dice. Okay, my armor, I think I have 2.
Yes.
4 to 5.
Yes! Thank you for saving the day.
All right. So the one up here to the corner does the same type of thing, brings his hammer down, and you just deflect it right out of the way.
Get out of here.
And what you see is the other 4, these 4 over here, these guys, are all currently, let me find the right icon thing. These 4 are all taking their ropes and throwing them over the dragon from
Jesus
where they're at.
Christ. All right.
And the dragon kind of stirs a little bit as these ropes come over him and they like kind of bind him down. And you hear the 4 of them like in unison go, "All right, boys, 1, 2, 3, pull!" And the dragon moves, gets dragged just a little bit closer to him.
Oh my God. We gotta get these guys out of here, man.
Okay, I'm going to attack. For my very, 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 very long arrow.
Alright, he's gonna do... So you're gonna get this guy then? The guy here over to the left? Because he's a little bit farther from you?
Yes.
Okay. He's going to attack this guy. This guy. Oh. Oh, getting fancy. How do I get rid of this? How do I get rid of these shapes?
Are you drawing things?
Yeah, I'm over here trying to get fancy, but okay, I got it. Figured it out. How did you do the thing where it was like the boink? It's like a orange circle? Yeah, how do you do that?
So with the little pointer selected, you just click and hold the spot that you want to do it.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, so you're gonna attack this guy, right, Ronnie?
Yes.
Okay, Ronnie attacks this guy. 5-row attacks this guy. And then I am trying to get fancy. Let's see here. 2 adjacent targets.
What is adjacent target means?
For the sake of this, I will say that both of those targets are adjacent to you.
Okay, then I'm gonna do deceptive attack, which means I can choose both of these guys, and then you would roll your defense dice, and then I get to choose which one I want to melee.
What's melee mean?
Okay, cool. I'm going to roll both of their armors. So one rolled a 3 and a 3, and the other one rolled a 1 and a 2.
I'll take that guy. Which one is that?
That's the guy that's standing right here next to, on the other side of you. And
All right, Ronnie. So
standing-
you still attack. Well, I guess. Yeah, it can be changed. So Ronnie's gonna do this guy, and then I'm gonna do this guy.
Okay, I'm ready to attack. When you say attack, I'll attack.
All right, attack. Ooh.
5, 4, and 4.
5, 4, 4 for him, and then for me,
Can I buy blue?
I got a 5, 5, 3.
5.
Cool.
A 5.
So
5 and slash boundaries. Going to come
in this
over
like
with 10
flurry of
boundaries.
blades that Rexy's doing, he gets all up in everybody's space. He's like, haha, no one's going to know who I'm going to hit. And then last minute changes direction, hits the guy that's directly to the side of him. And in that moment of confusion, 5-row takes advantage and just lets loose an arrow, and it just hits the guard, the guy in the robes up there, and they're both hit. And then they're like, oh,
Double attack, teamwork.
this is going to be harder than we thought, boys. Get that dragon out of here. We were told to bring it back. And you're going to hear the 3 of them go, 1, 2, 3, pull! And they're going to pull it another
Oh my God.
couple feet back.
Ooh.
And then these guys, the one that you hit, Rexy, is going to swing at you. So roll your armor.
2 defense dice, 3 and 4.
Okay, you very easily deflect this thing away because he is more distracted and concerned about getting this dragon out of there. And the other one steps forward and takes a swing at Fibro. Fibro, go ahead and roll your dice.
4.
No, that wasn't the real.
That wasn't a real one? Okay.
1 and a 5.
1 5.
So this one, having been struck by your arrow, Fibro, is very upset with you.
Oh.
Comes over the top with his hammer and just is like, "This dragon is ours. Get out of the way!" and hits you again over the head.
Now
Out of your
watch.
second
Now watch.
point.
Look on your neck.
Ronnie, you have 2. You got hit last time? Oh, dang.
Mhm.
Alright, you gotta
So he's
retreat.
got 2 points of damage.
Oh my god. Okay.
It is now your guys' turn.
Alright, man. Hey, what are you doing? Stop that. Stop that. You're gonna hit something. Okay, wait a minute. We gotta think about this, Ronnie. What are we doing here? You're gonna get KO'd, dude, if you don't be careful here.
I'm going to do my Ringy Dojo attack.
Do you have any sort of special things here? Let's see here. Hold on. Equipment. Boomerang buckler.
What can Boomerang Buckler do?
I don't know. Move 1 die from your armor pool to the ally's armor pool.
What does that mean?
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you had that.
What does that mean?
When you are attacked by more than one enemy, your armor pool. No.
So the
Defense
stuff that you guys have, I believe, is just the second one. Because I think if you look at yours, that is what was on the... Did you also have those on your...
I don't think so. Okay. Maybe the boomerang buckler. It seems like a good one for a an arrow guy.
The only downside to the boomerang buckler, read the downside.
Oh, your armor pool. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Well, we're not
So
gonna
if he
do that.
even gets swung on once, then it's going to be an automatic.
Don't we remember we had an armor and also a necklace?
That's what I'm
Remember
saying,
that?
man. You had your scale necklace, dude. You should have used that. We gotta remember that.
Yes.
Well, while you're getting over here getting smashed.
I'm going to use that
Well,
attack.
it's too late now. But
Why
remember for the next time, the next attack, you got that one. And then I should use the once per encounter magic die. Hey, man! What do you think you're doing? Alright. I am going to... yeah. I guess it's not. Because I see a boomerang buckler up here, too. So it's just the bottom ones. Okay.
I think it's the second row is what you guys have.
Okay, okay. I guess I'm going to go... Can I do deceptive attack again?
The Wrangler runs.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do deceptive attack again. And then, Ronnie, give me the dice, dude. Put them in here. If you want to roll your dice like that, that's fine. But you got to do it like... No, you can use that.
Okay.
I'll put it away. I don't care.
This is my dice roller.
Yeah, that's your dice roller. Here, give me that.
Okay.
So you don't have to tell me what they roll, but just I'll choose to attack the guy with less.
Cube. We're
Cool,
going to
roll
make
your
this
attack.
Cube.
Okay. So here, this is how you do it, Ronnie. This is like you put it in here, and then that's how you roll the dice. Oh, 6, 4, 4.
For you or me?
All right.
For me.
The one on the left that has been attacking
This is a cube.
5 row.
And I say, leave my
Go.
friend alone.
Good.
Goes down. You catch him off guard. You say they're like, "Leave my friend alone." Huh? What, child? And you just hit him with your sword, and he falls over onto the ground.
5.
Nice. Got him. That guy's done running.
I rolled a 5.
Ronnie's going to take a step back.
I rolled a 5.
The fadeaway shot. Oh my Jesus, man. 5, 4, and
4.
5, 4, 4.
And I'm also going to use my That necklace.
The necklace is on your defense. This is your attack right now.
But what is defense? I can't tell.
Nothing. Just.
So you step back, take aim with your shot, let loose your arrow. This guy also falls to the ground.
Oh.
And as these four see their friends, see their companions go down in front of you guys, you
I
hear them all
I
yell.
say, you're next.
They
No,
look at you.
No, I didn't do my
roll,
defense attack yet.
Because they didn't attack. We defeated them.
just for funsies, roll your melee attack as you say you're next.
Okay. Both of us or just me?
Just Rexy because you are the one talking.
I got a 1, 5, 4.
As you say you're next, all four of them drop their ropes that they've been holding on to that are tied around Draxanathon, and one of them yells, "No, I want to go. I can't get caught. I don't want to go back to jail." And the four of them just run.
Oh! Look at that. We scared them away.
How?
Because we just dropped 2 of their friends.
Ah, we're so scared. Our friends are all scared.
Yeah, that's right. Alright. Victory is ours.
But now I want to say something to you.
To who?
As you guys have
The
taken care
guy,
of these
you are
guards,
mine. Now I am yours.
as you guys take care of these 2 guards, the sheriff comes out and is just like, "What in tarnation? What do you guys do? What? Oh.
And then I say, classic sheriff coming late to the party.
Well, I mean, you guys are the ones that are supposed to be taking watch, so it's kind of expected that you're here, and I'm not here. So, but he looks over at Draxanathon, and you guys look over as well, and you notice that Draxanathon is still asleep. Like, just completely asleep.
Yeah.
Even though he's been dragged through the thing.
Hmm.
All
sheriff
these
looks at you
dragons
guys.
are still asleep.
Sees 5-row very badly beat up. And is like, well, you know what? I think I'll tell you guys what. You guys look like you've done enough for tonight. Let me and my men take care of these 2 guys that you already took care of. Lock them up and all that fun stuff. You guys, why don't you go ahead and head on back and head to bed, and we'll talk in the morning about what the next steps are as far as what we're going to be doing.
Sounds good. Always a pleasure, Sheriff.
Is it that
Cool.
good?
So he's like, very well, sends you guys off. You guys head back to bed. You fully rest up all of your injuries that you took. 5-row, you just have a headache, a massive headache. So you got hit twice on the head by a hammer.
Bonk.
Bonk, bonk. You got hit twice, so it's very much one of those like, oh, my head, it just
Bonk.
hurts. You're awoken the very next morning by a very loud crunching sound.
Oh.
And some very startled like gasps and cries out.
So obviously, I shake you and I say, "Wake up, sleepyhead. We're back on the job." And then I bonk him one more time on the head. Bonk. Get up.
So as you guys
Let's go.
wake up, you guys head to town to figure out what that sound was.
Yeah.
So as you arrive,
Hey man, I can't hear him talking.
as you arrive back in the center of town, you see Draxanathon sitting there, and he is just eating a cow.
Oh my god.
Just a full cow. He's just like, he's a dragon. It doesn't sound very nice. It doesn't sound good at all. It's just crunch.
Just crunching bones.
And you see as the sun is just starting to come up, you start to see more of his golden scales shining and shimmering in the sunlight. He's super happy. And he looks, now that people are starting to gather, and he looks around and he's like, all right, well, townfolk, thank you so much for protecting me last night. Allow me to explain exactly what has occurred and what now needs to happen.
And don't forget, 50 wants to know if you know Steven.
Oh, Steven. Yes, I know Steven. But Steven has also told me that I can only talk to people who know the password, so what's the password?
The password is attack.
The password's not attack.
What is it?
The password is Scales Rule.
Skills rule.
And you hear this very loud bellowing, just joyful laugh come from him. He's like, very well, yes, I know Stephen.
Oh.
Last I spoke to Stephen, he did tell me of these intruders to his home who believed the password was attack. That wouldn't happen to
It's our friend.
would it?
Steven is our friend.
You know, depends on how this story goes.
I mean, he says all is well and friendly now, but in fact, it is actually.
He's a special
I
guy.
think Draxanathon, it was a bit of a misunderstanding, but yeah, as Steven explained, you know, everything got worked out in the end.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, I'm glad that you know Steven. Steven is typically an alright person, unless you don't know the password. He's kind of obsessed with his password. If you don't know it, then he will go to all lengths to make sure that you know you shouldn't be there.
All right.
Anyway,
We're happy to know he's doing fine.
He's doing great. But anyways, allow me to regale you and tell you what has happened.
From that box.
You see, a few nights ago, a great injustice was done. A bad crime has been committed. An insult to me and my partner, Algazarth.
Algazard?
Algazarth.
Angazard?
Algoxarth. Algazarth.
I'm trying to do like little jokes with him in the morning. Okay, yes, Algazarth, your partner. That's missing.
Wicked people entered our lair, attacked,
Ronnie, are you listening?
captured Algazarth, who was protecting our egg.
Oh my
I
god.
escaped. Those who would have me dead, the people that you fended off last night.
Mm-hmm.
But they have collapsed the entrance to my lair, and I cannot return to rescue Algazarth or my brood, which soon will hatch.
They're in your lair?
They're in my lair, yes.
Did they know the password?
My own house and close the door.
Oh my
Can't
god.
get in.
Okay. Well.
However, you humans who owe me your allegiance,
Yes.
as I am the protector of this veil,
Yes.
I command you all to go and rescue Algazarth and my hatchling,
Okay.
and you see him get super serious. And as he stares down at all the people that are kind of happily doing things, I will lay waste to all that lives in my domain. And
The
a
real
little
question
bit of
is,
fire
is
comes
he a
out of
girl
his mouth.
or a boy?
The real question is, are you a girl or a boy?
I'm a dragon.
Hey, I am a boy. You're also
Well,
a
then-
boy.
Good for you, I'm a dragon.
And then I say, all right. Calm down. No, nothing like that. No need for a show of force. We're on the same team here, everyone, and we're gonna help you, get back into your lair so that you can witness the birth of your first child.
As you're trying to convince him, he's on the same team. He
Yeah, look
looks
at
over
this.
at 50 and says, "That one was willing to give me up yesterday."
Here, that's you. You said you were gonna give him up yesterday. Do you remember
How
that?
can I trust you?
No.
When the
You
guy,
would have
when the
given
cloak
me
guy
up.
came in, and you were like, "Yeah, we'll go get the dragon for you."
No, I forgot.
Well, he's reminding you that you did that yesterday. So what do you say?
I think I remember.
You think you remember you were going to hand me over to the people who would have killed me? What do you mean, I remember?
Yes, I did remember.
So how can I trust you?
He says, "How can I trust you if you're gonna give him away like that?"
I am not going to give you a. We are going to live together.
What?
His eyes just kind of squint. If the story that
But you're very
Steven
kind.
told is true, I don't think I want you as cave guests.
Oh,
What does that mean?
dang! You know, because we kind of went and ruined their cave a little bit, wrecked their cave up. No, come on, man. You got to handle this one. You got it yourself. You were gonna give him away, so you got to try to convince him that we can trust him.
Okay, you are my nice. I don't know what to say.
Maybe something like, I misspoke yesterday. I didn't understand the situation very well. I'm just a child.
I'm just a child, so I don't know the situation what I'm talking about.
But
But I'm very sorry for giving you away.
saying that you'll give him away, and then you can say that we protected you last night, and I have 2 bonks on the head to prove it.
Bonk, bonk.
Say that, something like that.
I have saved you when you were sleeping last night, so you
Can't trust us.
can't trust us, and you are the people. You save all other people, so you're very kind.
Very well. I
God.
guess perhaps now I should trust you. You did save me while I was sleeping. Very, very well.
Good one.
These are my gems.
Good one, 5-row.
These are my gems, okay? Just don't take my gems.
Well, I will leave you to your planning. But my cave, you should know where my cave is, and if you don't, it's to the northeast of here.
Can you show
You know, I'll just check the map. It's on the map.
It's on the map. It'll be the one probably with a dragon near it.
Google Maps.
Most people tend to mark where my cave is with a dragon because they don't want to be there. Anyways, I'm
wait!
going
Before
back
you
to
leave, if I mean, I don't want to hit a dead nail, beat a dead horse, but you probably would eat it anyways. What is there any sort of any sort of like passwords or things that we need to know? Like you know, are there any like trolls on the way up there that, you know, like protectors? Do you have any like outposts with guardians and?
I don't know. I hang out in the sky. You think I travel the road? What am I, a sheep?
I guess you don't have. I guess you don't have good security system if some human's just gonna come in and break into your cave, right?
How dare!
How what did he say? How what did he say?
You see him kind of stand up at that insult
How dead?
to his cave. 5-row, roll me your armor dice, please.
Oh my god!
Or no, not 5-row. Rexy, roll me your armor dice. I don't know what I'm talking.
3-1.
He stands up, and with the back of his claw, like if this is, because we're still in the like center of town, with the back of his claw, he sends you a good 20 feet backwards.
Oh my god!
And you take a damage.
Oh my god! Come on, man! I'm just joshing, man.
You speak ill of my security. It's a dragon's lair.
All right.
Okay, don't worry. I'll roll.
No. Okay, I know.
You see the sheriff for the first time try to do something helpful, and he comes and he's like, "Hey, okay, guys, let's just take a deep breath."
Too soon. Sorry, too soon. Okay.
He looks at the dragon. You see him start to like talk with the dragon, and the dragon kind of curls back down. And you see the sheriff just kind of waving you off to like go like I'll meet you over there later.
Yeah. Okay, and then I say, okay, yes, sorry, we agree to go on your quest, and we will help you to rescue your partner and child, unborn child.
All right. So they're doing some talking and some things. You guys move off to the side. The sheriff eventually comes over to you guys and is like, so children, just for future reference, we don't make dragons angry.
Okay, this is
Okay.
a hard learned lesson. I got you.
It's not like your friend Steven, who was a lizard folk. A dragon will just eat you for fun.
Okay.
So
Lesson learned.
Let's not make dragons angry. Okay.
No joking with the dragons. Got it.
Why not?
Well, there's joking because he did laugh at your joke about the horse, which I thought was actually a good one.
Beating
not
a
to
dead
beat a dead horse.
Yeah.
Well, you would probably eat it.
Yeah.
He found that rather funny.
Yeah.
He did not like you insulting his home or his ability to protect his partner and his unborn child.
Still a little a touchy subject. I
A little bit. You don't want to call a dragon, weak, essentially.
Okay.
Because then they will show their strength, and it's not fun.
A show of force.
Yeah, exactly. And their dragon's show of force, as he stated, is pretty much burn everything to the ground.
Are you taking
so
notes?
let's not do that.
Don't make fun of
I
a
like
dragon.
my house.
Yes, okay, I'm not making fun of a dragon. I'm going to make a dragon boring then.
Please don't.
Just be normal.
If you decide to make this dragon angry, if you decide to make Draxanathon angry, I won't be able to help you. I was able to talk him down once. I can't talk him down twice.
All right. Message clear.
He pulls out a map. And he says, "Okay. After talking to Draxanathon, we have two options. I am going to take some people with me, and we're going to go one way. You guys will take the other way. There is either, if you wish to go through the northern woods, you can go through there. Or
Can we get the big map?
go back to the big map.
Looks like a fish.
Okay.
So you can either go through the eastern woods,
Uh-huh.
which would be, or the East Forest Road, which is this one right here.
Uh-huh.
You guys, I believe, went through a similar route on your way to help with the Odin issue.
Yep. We're familiar with this
Yes,
way.
I want to go to Odin's water. That was what I was trying to say.
The other option is to go through the northern woods. If you take the eastern road through the Drakenwald Forest, it's faster, but it's more likely that you guys might encounter the black robed people who came into town.
I want to go to
you might have to deal with them if you
option
take
one.
that route.
Please.
Hold on. Let's hear about options.
If you decide to go the northern road around the forest, you may not run into them, but it's also going to take a little bit longer and is a little bit less certain on the natural part of it. So you guys decide and let me know.
Where's
that's
here?
Heaven speak for I have to use the bathroom, and then you guys decide which route you want to take, and then we'll get to it when we get back.
All right. Good. Sounds good.
Where's here?
We'll talk about that when he gets back.
I want to go to option number one.
Option number one. I think we should go and try to go see the elves again.
Yes, and I also want to see Odin's water.
Maybe we can go to Odin. Odinfather's probably busy right now. You know, getting ready. Or we can
Oh,
stop.
I also have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I also have to go to the bathroom.
It's bathroom break. I'll just go faster.
Don't flush. Don't flush.
Because he's not here. Hello?
Hello.
What's on mute?
Kevin, where is here?
Where is here? Oh, up there.
Did you unmute it? You have to press this. Oh, you unmuted it. Okay.
I will have to figure that out. I will look into the books and see what area that is.
Okay.
Because I don't think we've done an adventure up there yet.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know what that is. Ronnie, pick up all these dice.
Okay. How did
I think our plan is go the first route where it's shorter, but we might run into the guys. There's also 2 under here. Under there. Put them in here. Put them in the box. And if there's time, since it's a shorter route, and we maybe have a little bit of extra time, we want to make a pit stop at the elven village that we went to before. If that's an option. I believe there is a pony there that is trying to learn how to climb stairs. If I remember correctly, we left a pony there.
Yep.
To try to learn how to climb stairs. Do you remember that song?
No, ladder.
Climb the ladder. Yeah. I guess he does. I guess he remembers. Yeah. And then and then we're just gonna go that way. And then I think, if possible, he wants to go see the guy, Odin father. I don't know if that's a doable
Option.
The sheriff looks. He's like, I would suggest that maybe we do it on the way back.
Okay.
I would say making sure that the veil just doesn't get destroyed by fire might be a priority.
All right. Yeah. You know, we can adjust it. We can adjust it.
All right. Well, here's what'll happen. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna set out now. You guys do everything you need to do to prep and get yourselves ready, and then follow behind us.
I'll say something.
This way, hopefully, if there are any of those people on the road, we will encounter them first and hopefully be able to handle them before you guys have to get involved.
There we go.
You guys have already done enough. We want to make sure that you guys are good to go if anything does happen, but we'll do what we can.
Great, and since we're going on a trip here, can you supply us with some potions, please?
Absolutely, full set of 2 potions per each of you.
And then
we'll get you all going.
Can I see the town healer? I got smacked by a dragon.
He just kind of rolls his eyes, and you can see it's that father disapproving. You brought this on yourself. You shouldn't be asking for this, but I'm going to let you have it anyways. And he's like, yeah, I get. Oh, here, take. And he writes down a piece of paper. He's like, just take this to the healer. They'll get y'all hooked up and healed, and then we'll see you. Hopefully, you'll just be a day behind us.
All right, sounds good.
No issue.
Sounds good. Let's do this thing. Be safe out there.
Very well. You as well. You see the sheriff kind of round up the group of villagers who have come to support him and support the dragon, and they kind of take off and head down and off the road. You guys rest for the night. Everything goes by super smoothly. You can hear the very loud snoring of the dragon from the center of town. He is not a quiet sleeper at all. And then finally, you wake the next morning, and the time comes for you guys to leave Rivenshore, and you guys are walking down the road through the shade of the forest trees with the song of the birds around you as time passes. Each of you, please roll me your intelligence dice.
Ooh.
So for 5-row, that's 1. For Rexy, I believe that's 3.
3 for me.
Oh, sounds.
Baby.
Why are you liking?
Because I'm very intelligent.
You've learned magic.
4, 4, 3.
5.
And a 5 for 5-row.
So, Rexy, you don't really notice too much has gone on. 5-row, as you guys are noticing, as you guys are walking, the first thing you notice is that the birds have stopped singing.
Oh.
There's no more birds around you.
Interesting.
As you look around, you see an arrow that's stuck in a tree.
You listening?
And then further along the road, you hear the heavy squeak of a laden wagon, a very heavy, loaded wagon. A little bit of horse noises. You hear the and you hear the clink of metal on metal, the like clink, 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 as something is coming down the road towards you.
Alright, I go over and I hide behind a tree.
Why?
Because I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's good or bad.
Oh,
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to also hide in a tree.
You're gonna hide with me in a tree.
All right, each of you roll your. I believe 5-row gets to roll. Let's see here real quick. 5-row gets to roll 4 dice,
Oh my god.
and Rexy gets to roll 2 dice.
2 dice.
Oh, where's the pink dice?
Okay, here?
Yes, and also where's this? Yeah, these are the colors that I like. That comes out of roll.
Yep, that's a 6. Nice. Come on, man.
2.
6, 2. We got a spinny. We got a spinny here.
2 spinnies.
2 spinnies. Wow, that got spinning for a long time. Coming soon. 2, 2, 3, 6. And then me. What is this? 5, 6.
All right. So you guys both duck into the bushes alongside this road, very easily hidden from sight. And you dive in just before the wagons come down the road.
Okay.
And you see the cultists, you see the robed figures riding amongst the horses, being walking alongside this cavern. You see there's actually a couple of them.
Oh.
They haven't noticed you. They haven't seen you.
They have a wagon?
You also notice this particular guy right here
Yeah.
is the sheriff.
What?
The sheriff is tied up
Uh-oh.
and has been captured
Oh my god.
by the cultists, along with several of the other villagers that they had set out. They don't look like they've been injured too badly, but they are definitely tied up.
Okay.
You guys at this point have your choice of what to do because you have not been seen, and you guys are right over here by the rocks.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to attack.
You're gonna hit a shot from the bushes?
Yes.
So surprise attack?
Yes. Where no one will see me and just see an arrow
So only
coming.
this back guy right here is the only one that you can reach, and it's a range shot, so you only get to roll 2 dice
Okay.
if you're trying to fire from where you're at.
Okay.
Oh, I think we should do that. And then, like, they don't know where we're at. They still don't know where we're at. I think we could get a surprise shot on them.
Yes, good idea.
All right. So 5-Row is gonna take a ranged shot against
I want orange and orange, please.
against that guy.
No, orange and a pink.
Orange and the pink. You can use this guy, the tube,
The rose.
the roll tube.
5. 5.
Double 5.
I'm having
Right,
a
one.
tear. That's how you have a tear.
Next time, do it on here.
I gotta find them. Okay, so the guy in the back.
Because this is a surprise.
What did you roll?
The 5-5.
5-5?
No, Rex. I rolled 5-5.
Yeah, I didn't roll. I'm not attacking. I'm just.
So you roll the 5-5. And you let loose this arrow, and it thunks into the ground right next to the cultist in the back. Are you playing the flute right now?
No. You're not doing that right now. That's not because he had to make the shot. That's why.
So
That's the flute coming from the caravan.
So 5-Row, you immediately let loose this arrow. It just barely misses them.
Dang.
The cultists immediately move to surround the road, basically to get on the edge of the road here. As they come to look out, and you guys still have one more round of things to do stuff before they will start to come towards you,
Okay.
because they still don't know where you're at.
I'll use the necklace.
What's the? Nay, man, they're not attacking you yet. You have another shot. Do you want to make another shot?
Like this. Another shot.
All right. Here's the plan.
I'm going to hide into another tree.
Okay, so you're gonna move a little bit. Well, the gig's gonna be up soon, so Okay, here's what's gonna happen. You make your shot. Let's see how close.
Can I move here to hiding that rock?
You're gonna hide behind this rock.
Yes, this rock.
Okay, so you're gonna go. He's gonna move here, and then
How many spaces is that?
let's see. It's 6 spaces away. Let's see. So you're good on this guy.
So how many dice do I have to roll?
No, you're regular. You're good. You can get both guys.
You get to roll 3 dice.
And then, okay, so he's gonna do that, and then I'm, they're gonna know where that comes from. So, are you gonna go for the closer guy or the farther? You can go for the farther guy, right?
I'm going to close the guy.
Yeah,
No.
you can go for either one.
Here's what's gonna happen. I am gonna. Is this a rock?
Yeah, it's just like a small rock. You can step on it.
It looks like a huge rock, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna jump on it, and then
Punk.
I'm gonna go for like a jumping down from the top of the rock.
And
Like I jump on the rock and then jump off the rock, and then have my sword with the overhead.
I see. When you're jumping, you're going to throw your sword
No, I'm not gonna throw it.
like a boomerang.
No, I'm not gonna throw it like that. That is pretty cool.
You are within range to try your magic attack again.
No, F that. I'm gonna do a really cool looking jump off the top of the rock, smash down on this guy. Ronnie, do you think we should go after the same guy or different guys?
Different guys.
All right, Ronnie's gonna go for this second guy then, the farther guy away. This guy.
All right, 5-Row, roll your 3 dice, please.
1, 2, 3. Da-da-da-da-ring.
5, 1, and 2.
5, 1, and 2.
All right.
Hero Smash.
You learned from your mistake. You are not letting this guy get away without being shot at again. You hit him square, and then he looks at you and is like, "They're here!"
Yep.
Rexy, you are doing your attack on this guy.
Yeah, the closer guy.
4, 4, and 6.
Nailed it.
If those are bad guys or good guys?
They're bad.
You said 446?
446. Oh yeah. Bam.
Alright, you end up there. This guy also taken by surprise.
Slammed him.
No, it hurts. As you bring your sword down and hit him as well.
Slammed him.
I'm going to do another roll.
Hold on, just wait. You're gonna have to do defense now.
My defense attack is running. What the arm and the necklace attack does. What arm?
This guy's gonna move here.
What the ring and what the necklace attack does, I forgot.
The ring means I could put up a shield. Wait, no. Hold on. Let's see. You have the necklace, and the necklace means that you can
add an extra armor to your dice.
Extra armor for you, and then for me, the ring. I have a magic attack that I can like make people freeze.
Freeze them in place.
Freeze
once.
them in place.
All right. You guys see these cultists come up, and the one standing further up the road looks a little bit magical, and he just screams. He's like, "Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna pull him into range."
Uh-oh.
And he pulls out his wand, and you see Fivro coming directly at you. This like electrical leash, essentially.
Uh-oh.
Flying out of this guy's wand.
You paying attention?
Please roll your armor dice for me.
Armor dice. Here. Let me put it in here.
You rolled 2.
1.
Oh, good one.
Oh, 6 and a 2.
No, that wasn't the roll.
What wasn't?
That wasn't the orange.
It wasn't a roll. Yeah, you dropped it, so you rolled it.
It wasn't the roll.
Get on this side of the couch, quick. 6 and a 2.
6 and 2.
You put the battery out.
So the
lightning.
lightning leash comes out. Fivro attempts to fly backwards and like get just out of the way,
Fly.
but the leash wraps around his leg as
gotcha.
it does that, and he immediately
Yeah, I'm going to
pulls.
fly.
Nope.
And Fivro gets pulled right into the middle of all the guys.
Dang. Get over
You don't
here.
take any,
And I'm
you
going
don't
to
take
say,
any
nope.
damage.
How
You
about
get pulled
my
into the middle.
super arm?
And then Fivro, go ahead and roll your armor dice again.
Bonnie, what are you doing?
I'm going to use the necklace. That I'm going to do.
You're going to use the necklace now? Necklace is only once per encounter?
Once per encounter, yes.
What did that mean?
That means like once per this battle. I don't think you should use it yet. You're fine.
Yes, I'm not going to use it.
Not going to use it. Alright, roll your armor, man. They're attacking you.
Whee!
Roll.
5 and 6.
5 and a 6.
Alright. Neither one hits you. Neither one of these guys hits you. They both just take swings at you, miss completely, because you were like, no, not happening.
I kicked one with my other foot, and I grabbed one and pushed them back away to them.
Cool move.
Alright.
When I was flying towards it, I said nope.
Alright,
That's
I'm gonna go behind these guys and use my attack. The what's the
The
one?
deceptive attack.
Oh, deceptive attack. This is my new favorite. And
One
whatever
roll.
guy is the lower roll, I'm gonna roll my attack on him. 1, 3, 5.
So one rolled a 6 and a 3, and the other rolled a 6 and a 4.
Jesus Christ.
So neither one of them fall for your deceptive attack.
Yeah, there. No
The
fooling.
one, like, you're about to hit one, and the other one just, like, lends his hammer and is like, nope, not happening.
Get that. Get that. Get that. Get that. Not happening.
What you doing?
All right. Their turn to attack.
What is Fivro doing?
Oh, Fivro can attack.
Yeah, he just got pulled. It wasn't like it wasn't like the last one where
Okay.
he like
Okay.
locked
You
you
got
down.
an
It
attack.
literally was just a way to
Yay!
pull Fivro into the middle of things.
I'm going to use.
But can he move, or is he?
Yeah, he can move. The leash is
Can
gone.
I do like?
Oh, the leash is gone. Okay.
Can I do my 3 dice?
Yeah, but I would say do a fadeaway shot here on one of these guys.
What's fadeaway mean?
Like step. I think you should step, actually.
No, I'm going to jump and pull my arrow when I'm jumping. And do a big, gigantic stomp.
You're gonna jump on this rock and then hit him from the top?
Yes, and shoot. And I'm going to do a very big stomp landing to hit this rock somewhat.
Alright.
Not you, my friend.
1, 2, 3.
4, 1, and 4.
4,
2
4,
4s and
1.
1. 2 4s and 1.
Well, this time they rolled a 1 and a 2 on their defense.
Well, there we go.
So, which one are you hitting?
Which one did you want, Ronnie?
I want the guy that's most unhurted.
They're both the same. We hit both of them. Why don't you sink another arrow into the guy?
I'm going to sink an arrow to him.
Well, let's get one of these guys. Let's get these guys out of
Okay,
here.
and after I do that, I'm going to get the beardy guy.
Okay. We're gonna do the beard guy next.
No, beardy.
Beardy.
All right, so that one goes down. It is now their turn. This guy doesn't like that you're running away from him. So, 5-row, roll your armor dice again.
And now I'm going to...
Come on, man. Roll your armor
Now
dice.
I'm going to do my special one for 3.
You're gonna use the special
No,
one?
no, not yet.
Not yet, man. Save it.
I'm going to do these 2. 6 and a 2.
602.
All right, you're not falling for the same trick twice. You see that lightning leash come at you, and you move all the way out of the way.
Nice.
And what is that? What is
I
that
can
phrase?
hold a
Not today.
Ronnie, not today.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. He is not very happy with that. However, the other guy is going to, seeing that 5-row is not pulled back in, is going to take a swing at Rexy. Please roll your armor die. It doesn't matter. He rolled a 1. You're going to succeed.
Oh, that's true.
Regardless.
I rolled a 1 and a 5, so.
Yeah, you totally,
Another
watching his buddy go down, he's a little rattled. It is now your guys' turn.
All right, dude. Which guy do you want now? Which guy are you gonna attack?
The
Wait,
Beardy.
let me attack this guy real quick.
Mr. Beardy.
I'm coming over
Is that
here. I'm doing
Mr. Beardy?
deceptive attack
Okay.
on these two guys, between these two guys.
One rolled a 5 and a 5,
Beardy.
Jesus.
Do you know Mr.
and the other one
Beardy?
rolled a 4.
A 4. Okay. I'll take
So
the
you
4
gotta
guy.
roll-
Long man. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Ooh. 5, 5, and a 6.
Cool.
Can you do it,
You can
Axel?
hit either one.
Actually, no. Yeah. You know what? I'll take the guy
Can
then.
you just hear?
Echo.
You're going to go after the
Okay.
magic guy? Or
The magic guy.
Again.
Magic guy?
Yeah. Hello.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, next.
Oh, so loud. All right,
5
Ronnie, it's
row.
your turn. It's your turn.
Now I'm going to use
Which guy are you gonna do? You can pick either guy.
Mr. Beardy.
Is that this guy?
This, no, this is Mr. Beard. No, this is Mr. Beardy.
That's the sheriff. Don't attack the sheriff.
Okay, then
He's good.
this is Mr. Beardy.
All right, he's gonna go after this guy, the magic guy as well.
And
Magic
how
guy as
many
well. All
dice
right.
is that?
Roll your attack. 3 dice.
3 dice.
5, 4,
3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3.
All right.
Can you talk in and surprise me?
Okay.
You let loose on this guy. You let loose another arrow.
No. Oh,
Wait,
And he
listen.
goes down.
Ooh, got him.
The guard, the armored
just
guard
have this
here
guy left.
looks at you guys,
Mr. Beardy.
drops his hammer, and is just like, please, no, spare me.
Okay, I'm gonna turn into interrogation mode and say, where were you taking these guys?
What do you mean? Where? They came after us, so we took them.
I know, but you're going somewhere now. Where are you going?
I mean, we're told to take him back to our camp first, but that's where we were gonna be. But you know, it's just one of those things. So we're gonna do the thing.
Okay, this guy's a dummy. I don't say that out loud. I say that in my head. Where's your camp?
I promise we'll not attack.
I have
The
been
camp's
told.
in the northern woods.
Is he Mr. Beardy's talking?
No,
No,
Mr. Beardy is the sheriff is still tied up.
the sheriff's tied up. Is he knocked out or can he talk?
He is knocked out.
Okay.
Poor Mr. Beardy.
Our camp's in the northern woods.
The northern woods. Okay. Can I roll intelligence to see if I can, see if he's lying or not?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna use my intuition here. 1 and a 3. Okay. Then
Yeah, he's not lying. This dude is he's cornered. You guys have taken out his buddies.
okay.
He knows it's only a matter of time before the people in the cart wake up, and he's just like, nope, it's in the northern woods. Spare me.
Okay. Ronnie, is there anything you want to ask this guy?
Are you a dead or a failed?
What?
Are you a dead or are you a failed?
What's that mean?
Are you a dead person or are you a failing person?
Are you a dead person or are you a failing person?
Well, I'm not dead.
He's not dead.
I'm alive.
He is
And I
alive.
don't know. I don't really know if I would call myself failing. I would just say maybe I made some wrong choices and fell in with the wrong crowd.
Oh, that
I
is
don't know if
failing.
it's failing.
Oh. Five row says that is failing. Hashtag failing.
Aw. And he just gets real sad and just kind of slumps down.
Don't
and sits
worry,
there.
my little darling.
See, now I just feel like you're being a little mean for no reason. Like,
Yeah, why?
you already got me beat, and I feel like you're just kind of now
If your
poking
camp
fun
is
and
going to
making
be
fun of me.
fun, yeah, barbecue and
Alright,
stuff.
let me ask you this. Is there a password to get into your camp?
I mean, every camp's got a password. Does your camp? Do you guys not have passwords for your camp?
We got passwords. Don't worry about our passwords. What's your password? What's the password?
Well, you see, and he kind of looks at the guy next to you, the magic guy.
Yeah.
He's the one who actually knew the password.
Jesus. Okay.
The one that we killed.
Yeah, he's KO'd now. We're not getting any information from him. Is there any information that we need from this guy, Ronnie?
Do you have a nice house, or do you not have a nice house?
Do you have a nice house?
No, I live in a tent.
That means you need barbecues.
I'm not really sure how barbecue fits in with the fact that I live in a tent and not a house, but you know, barbecue is quite delicious.
That's it?
No, we are going to carry you all the way to our house.
Well, okay. Well, if you're gonna do that, here, hold on. Let me help you out. And you see him like start to pull out rope and like tie his feet for you, and then he ties his hands. He's like, "All right, well, I guess I'm ready to go."
I don't know what we should do with this guy.
We are going to take him home, and he can be your nice friend.
We're not going home. We're going on an adventure. I do like the idea of carrying like a prisoner.
It's almost 11.
I know. We gotta finish this up, man. So what are we gonna do now?
I am going to make a nice tea party for everybody.
You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna tie all 3 of you guys up here. You're already tied up, so that's great. And then I'm gonna tie all you guys up, and then I'm gonna untie this guy, the captain, the sheriff. Okay. and I'm gonna write a note on a piece of paper that he brings out of his hat, and I'm gonna say,
My hat?
Sheriff, we're doing the work for you again. Here's do better next time. Again, a little spicy note to the sheriff.
What does spicy note mean?
And then
What does spicy note mean?
uh,
I said what does spicy note mean?
just as spicy is like a little bit, kind of making fun of the sheriff a bit. And then can I like actually, you know what? I don't need to make a note. Can I like can I wake the sheriff up?
Yeah, you wake the sheriff up, and he just comes to. He's like,
Good.
"Oh, hi, kids.
And I'll say, can you? What happened? Can I get some information from the sheriff? What happened?
Yeah, he's just like, well, you see, this isn't exactly the distraction we were planning. So he like looks around. It's like, hold on, and like, as you like untied him, he goes back in the wagon, unties the rest of the folks, and he's like, okay, so clearly you guys are better at this than we are. So, how about this? We'll, and he like starts going to tie up the other people, and the one that's still awake is like, yeah, you gotta like tie the knot super tight so we can't get out and stuff.
What was your main idea?
The sheriff starts tying up the other people. The other villagers start helping, and the sheriff looks at you guys like, all right, well, I'll go ahead and take care of these guys here. We're going to take care of them. Now, why don't you guys head off? I don't know where they were trying to take us, but clearly these guys are far more widespread than we thought they were. And I feel like before we're able to take care of the dragon and the people inside that cave, we need to take care of the like main source. Did you find out where their camp was?
The northern woods.
All right, so how about you guys go there first, take care of that, and then we can move on to the cave after that. Sound like a plan?
Sound like a plan,
A
Stan?
good plan on the stand.
All right, good plan, Stan.
All right, sounds good.
Sorry,
Then you guys
it's a
get
break
off, and we'll
time.
take care of this, and we'll rendezvous with you up by where the dragon's cave is.
Sounds good.
All right. And we will end it there for today with you guys heading
No,
off.
let's end it exactly at 10 o'clock.
Well,
Exactly.
yeah.
So we will pick up next week with you guys venturing into the camp and then moving on from there.
Moving on from there. Sounds
Okay,
good.
Okay.
A
bye-bye.
good time.
Okay, bye-bye.
You sad? You having fun with Kevin?
Yeah.
You should say thanks for DMing us.
Thank you, and I want to whisper you something.
Yeah. Uh-huh. All right. He has to do his homework now that we're done with our adventure. So,
Okay.
Kevin, have a good one. Thanks.
You too, guys. We'll see you next time.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.